Many of you still joining the call. Welcome. Let us start. We have an interesting call today, and the call is titled If we are caught in this drama, we will experience trauma. We will never transcend karma, we'll never attain moksha. So, this is a call we have for 30 minutes, and then we have Ask It. Let us get into this whole subject. Why are we experiencing trauma? Why are we experiencing misery and pain? Why are we caught in this samsara, this drama? It's because we don't understand karma. Because we don't understand karma, we are caught in dharma. We think the goal of life is artha. We get caught in kama. And then ultimately we are not able to achieve what is called moksha. So, my dear friends, what is this discussion all about? Today's discussion. What are we trying to discuss? This world is suffering. Buddha made an announcement that samsara is dukkha. Why did Buddha say samsara is dukkha? He said samsara is dukkha because that's what it is, right? Samsara is dukkha. There is suffering everywhere. There is fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, guilt, anger, hate, revenge, jealousy. Oh, there is so much trauma because people don't understand the drama. I know somebody who is very wise person, but that person is caught in trauma. Does the person not have wisdom or has all the knowledge, all the wisdom, but has not been able to get that anubhuti, that realization? This is all the drama. Ye leela hai maya, kuch bhi sach to na. नाटक ये प्रभु का है एक ख्वाब जैसा जहां में होता जो वो माया है. Unfortunately, we are not able to realize. And therefore, there is so much trauma, so much suffering, so much pain. Something goes wrong, we look up at the sky, we cry, we ask why. Because we believe in the lie that God lives in the sky. Because we don't realize who am I. But today we are talking about why do we blame God? Why? How many people curse God? Oh God, why you, God? Because of you, I'm suffering. Because of you, God, you are cruel. Are you helpless? Why can't you help me? We cry, we pray, we beg, we suffer. I love that book by Harold Kushner. Why do bad things happen to good people? It's a New York Times bestseller. Why do bad things happen to good people? I wrote a book in retaliation to that. I say why bad things can't happen to good people. He wrote, why do bad things happen to good people? He was a rabbi, a Jewish rabbi, and his 13-year-old son was dying of progeria, a disease which made the 13-year-old look like a 60-year-old. And he looked up and said, God, are you cruel? And then he said, God, I cannot believe you are cruel. I love you too much. You are not cruel. And then in the book, he writes, God is helpless. He writes, God is helpless. He's a Jewish rabbi. My dear friends, we blame God, but the problem is our ignorance. We can be happy. We don't need trauma. We can enjoy the drama, but we are caught in this trauma. Sometimes we are driving the car. Somebody asks me, oh, if God is in you and God is in me, then when I have an accident, then God is responsible for the accident. Because if God is in you and me, then God should be. Oh, we are controlling the car. We can't blame the petrol. You can't say because of the petrol I had accident. Can you say what are the cause of your accident? Petrol. Why? If there was no petrol, there would be no accident. It is so foolish to say that. We cannot blame the energy that causes the accident. God is the energy. We are responsible for our karma. When are we going to realize? When are we going to realize this drama and go beyond trauma? We speak of so many things on this Zoom call. Every day after day, we speak about how we suffer. We have spoken about this drama. How many times? This world is a drama. The world is a show. We are actors. We come and we go. Nothing is real. But we don't realize the purpose. We don't, every day in, day out, people are so busy. Oh, what should I wear? Oh, this dress is so nice. Oh, this diamond earrings, amazing. People, the women are confused. ये कितने कैरेट का है? ये कितने कैरेट का है? So how many carrot? Not the carrot the rabbits eat, not that carrot, the diamond carrot. So people are lost. And because you don't understand the purpose, life becomes a circus. And we are no better than clowns who are jumping up and down. We are like a clown, my dear friends, but we suffer. We are caught in this drama, in this lila, in this maya, in this illusion. As long as we are caught in this illusion, you are facing. Somebody asked me, "How do you know I'm caught in this lila and this drama?" I said, "Are you facing trauma?" I said, "Yeah, I'm facing trauma." Then you're caught in the drama. If you're facing trauma, you're caught in the drama. If you are not facing trauma, then you have understood, you have transcended karma, then you're not in the trauma. Can we transcend karma? Can we be free from trauma? Trauma means suffering, misery, pain. Oh, we get offended by every small, oh, that person told something, oh, that person told like this, that person told like that. Somebody was going to sit in the train, in the seat, somebody else comes and sits down. He looks at the person and says, Battamiz, Besharam, you are, I was going to sit, you came and sat here. You were going to sit, he sat down. He didn't sit in your lap. Before you could sit, he sat. So how does it matter? You sat, he sat, station will come, we have to get down. But we are caught in this trauma. Therefore, today's discussion, how to be free from this trauma, how to enjoy the drama, how to accept everything as our karma. Many of you have become expert in ABC, ABC, ABCD. Accept without protest. Why do you accept? Because you know karma. You go to the world outside, are they willing to accept? Are people willing to accept? Something goes wrong, people are so bitter. People are so bitter. Oh, why it went wrong? Why he did like this? Why they did like this? Why against me? Why? So there is a problem. If you are able to realize the truth that this drama is unfolding by karma, then there is no trauma. Everything happening, everything, whatever happened today, I'm sure all of you have had some experiences today. Somebody was mean, somebody did something wrong, somebody troubled you. It's okay. It's like a drama, na? Chodo. Huh? Don't be so paranoid. Somebody did something. Okay, it's okay. Relax. Let it go. Your goal is moksha. Moksha is the destination. And to attain that state of moksha, you need realization. You need freedom from karma, freedom from trauma. So I often, one of my first songs I wrote when I got the realization. What's the first song I wrote when I got the realization? निर्वाणा जो है पाता ना मरता है ना फिर जीता खुद का एहसास हो जाता आत्मा परमात्मा हो जाता ना तन मन बुद्धि हूं मैं ना और चाहता भी मैं कुछ ना हूं मैं बस एक आत्मा बस प्रभु को ही मैं चाहता निर्वाणा जो है पाता ना मरता है ना फिर जीता खुद का एहसास हो जाता आत्मा परमात्मा हो जाता. You have got God inside you. What more you want? What more you want? God is inside you. What are you looking for? What more can you ask? When the divine is inside you, what more can you ask? When are you going to wake up? Huh? What we are doing all the time, we are raising our hands. We are looking there. We have to look inside. We have to go within and realize God. What is the purpose of man's existence? You may call it moksha, nirvana, mukti, liberation, salvation. The Buddhists will call nirvana. Hindus will call moksha. The Western world will call salvation. Whatever you call it. Same thing. It is God realization. It is becoming one with God. How do you become one with God? Why we don't attain this moksha? What is moksha? It is realization that leads to liberation. It is freedom from trauma. It is transcending karma. It is realizing that everything in this world is happening like a show. We know the meaning of a show. We know Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan on the TV as a show. We know even Santa Claus is a show. But we don't think our life is a show. Therefore, we don't realize the meaning of twin karma. We don't realize why we came to earth. Why this birth? You know, there are two types of karma. One karma that brought us to earth. And one karma we do after our birth. One karma that brought us to earth and another karma what we do after our birth. And that is what we have to understand. This whole drama of karma is a natak. Huh? नाटक उसका है ये, संगीत भी उसका है, हम तो बस कलाकार हैं, हम आते हैं जाते हैं, मर्जी जो है उसकी वो मंजूर करना है, ये जीवन उनकी कृपा है, हमको अर्पण करना है, जो भी होता वो उसकी मर्जी है, नाटक भी उसकी माया है, लीला ये उसकी, हम तो बस कलाकार हैं, उसकी जो मर्जी होती है. This is a drama. It's a drama. And if you understand it's a drama, oh, you will have fun till your life is done. But those who don't understand, they cry. They lock themselves in the room and they ask the question, why? Because we don't understand. Movie is a movie, but life is a movie. Life is a drama. Remember the story I always tell you, the villager came and what he said, what do you see? The villager took a friend, took his friend, the guy in the town took his villager friend to the movie, to what do you call this, multiplex. And he asked in the multiplex, what do you see? Inox, huh? Inox multiplex. The villager says, Ghoda, Hathi, Ladai, Dhua. He said, no, what more? More than Ghoda, Hathi, Ladai, Dhua, what? The friend said, no, I can't see anything. Asman. Suddenly the movie, intermission, time for popcorn. Then the friend asked him, what do you see? He said, nothing. Khali, screen or kuch nahi. When will we realize everything is a projection? When will we realize? When are we going to be sensible, not like the villager? We laugh at the villager, but we are ourselves bewkoof. We are ourselves ignorant. We don't realize that everything is a show. It's like a river that's flowing. Opening balance, prarabdha karma. Current karma, agami karma. It's like Ganga. Ganga comes from two flowing tributaries and becomes one in Devaprayag. Devaprayag, Rudraprayag, there were those prayags. And the river flows. So, my dear friends, we don't understand the concept of karma. Simple thing, basic brass tacks. What's the problem? Good karma, bad karma. Bad karma, we suffer, we cry. Good karma, we are rewarded. But any karma, you will be born. What is the biggest problem in the world? The biggest problem in the world is people think good karma means Prabhu. Good karma does not mean Prabhu. Good karma means you're tied by what is called a golden thread. The golden thread will bring you back again and again. You need to be liberated from karma. Good karma is not enough. You have to understand that this is Leela, this is Maya. You have to understand. Huh? Ye Leela hai Maya, कुछ भी सच तो ना नाटक ये प्रभु का है एक ख्वाब जैसा जहां में होता जो वो माया है प्रभु को पाना यही मकसद है ओ सवाल हमें कोई न करना है मंजूर करना जो भी होता है निर्देशक वो उनकी लीला हम तो कलाकार है कर्तव्य है करना ये लीला है माया कुछ भी See, there's a simple thing. You are God. इंसान मैं नहीं सच में भगवान हूँ दिखता जो मैं वो नहीं आत्मा में हूँ अनुभूति हो गई एहसास हो गया नेति नेति तत्वमसी ये नहीं वो मैं हूँ This week we are doing a recording, I told you, with Kailash Kher, 29th we are recording. So we try to bring all these in the front to help people go on a quest. Very few people, they go on a quest, they're enlightened, they overcome ignorance. They realize they are the divine soul, S-O-U-L, spark of unique life. What happens once you realize you're the soul? Oh, then you're liberated, then you're free. Otherwise, you create karma. If you don't realize, you create karma. The mind and ego drives the body to act. Body dies. The mind and ego carries karma, returns to earth in a rebirth, and you are reborn, and this goes on and on. But actually, there is no mind and ego. It's an illusion. And people can't understand this. People, Guruji, 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 there is mind, ego, illusion. Yeah, illusion. Then Guruji, Guruji, who's reborn? Guruji, 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 who's reborn? Guruji. Mind and ego. What, Guruji? What, Guruji? Now, only you told mind and ego does not exist. I say correct, does not exist. Now, only you are saying mind and ego is reborn. I say yes, it's reborn. What, Guruji? How, Guruji? How can when mind and ego does not exist, how it can be reborn, Guruji? What, Guruji? Huh? How can mind and ego that does not exist get reborn? The mind and ego does not exist, but the mind and ego appears to exist out of ignorance. And out of that ignorance, the mind and ego appears and does karma, and then there is rebirth. How difficult it is? So easy. So easy. Just overcome ignorance and you will realize the truth. Huh? So easy. Just overcome ignorance and you will realize the truth. Can you realize the truth? Because you are caught in the glamour and the glitter, the glitz and glamour of this world. You don't realize you're not the body, mind, and ego. Even though I tell you 1,000 times, no, this body came later, you came first. The body was formed in 9 months. We learnt in school that even the body over 9 months it was formed. Even though I tell you 1,000 times, no, where is the mind? What is the color of the mind? Can you find the mind? Still, we don't realize that we are the soul, the divine soul, the spark of unique life. Soul has no karma. That's all. You attain moksha. Why you need me to come every day on the call? No need. So simple. I have a maid servant in the house. That maid servant, She has only one problem. She does not know how to make chapati. We have taught her 100 times how to make chapati. After teaching 100 times also, she cannot make chapati. She can make everything else, but chapati she cannot. No, I don't. I don't know the problem. Because I never learned to make chapati. But when I eat a chapati, I know today the cook has not come because the servant is who has made the chapati. This one taste only I can make out. She cannot make chapati. What I'm saying is some things are easy. Let's do it. 99% of the world are caught in the drama. They experience trauma. They don't even understand the meaning of karma. Even if they do not, this 99%, they only understand अच्छा कर्म करो. अच्छा कर्म करो, भगवान को मिलेगा, भगवान पाएगा, भगवान मिल जाएगा, अच्छा कर्म करो. हाँ? कर्म अच्छा जो कमाता है, मरता फिर वो जीता. मकसद मुक्ति पाना है, प्रभु से एक होना, संसार से मुक्त होना, प्रभु को है पाना. यही मकसद है जीने का, संसार की माया से मुक्त होना, भक्ति से ये होता है, प्रभु से गर प्यार इतना हो जाएगा, मुक्त फिर वो होता है, प्रभु से प्यार इतना हो तो संसार से कुछ ना चाहता, बस मुक्ति वो चाहता है. How many of us are seeking mukti? Huh? Most people in this world don't want mukti. They want sampatti. They want sampatti. There is no tripti. There is no tripti. They are running after sampatti. Therefore, there is no anubhuti that they are abhivyakti. They don't realize we are not vyakti, we are shakti. This is the problem, the simple realization. मैं नहीं हूं एक व्यक्ति, मैं हूं प्रभु की शक्ति. Less than 1% of the people in this world understand the purpose of life. The purpose of life, liberation from karma, not doing good karma, to be free from karma, to be united with God. Unfortunately, we are so caught because, we are running behind pleasure. We want to be happy. But what happiness we are seeking? Huh? That happiness is pal bhar ka maza. It is not real happiness. For real happiness, what you must do? खुशी से जियो, नाटक है ये, कुछ ना सच्चा, सब आते जाते, सुख दुख दोनों रंगमंच पे, ये आते जाते प्रभु की लीला है, जो भी उसकी मर्जी है हमको स्वीकार करना है, खुश होके हमें जीना है, प्रभु की मर्जी है, हम तो कलाकार हैं, हम आते और जाते हैं, ये उनकी ही तो लीला है, मंजूर करना है, कबूल करना है. Are we willing to accept? They say don't sweat at small stuff. It's all small stuff. And we are getting so agitated. For every small matter, we are getting so upset, so irritated, so agitated. Life escapes us. Therefore, my dear friends, let us learn the art of overcoming trauma. Let us learn to enjoy the drama. Let us learn everything is karma. Start our journey to moksha. Sometimes, no? Sometimes we are clinging to samsara. You're clinging to an illusion. You're clinging to an illusion which doesn't exist. How can you be happy? Why can't you reach that state of Sat Chit Anand, where there is eternal bliss. Why do you want to be caught in bhoga when you can enjoy yoga? Why be caught in the trauma, in the drama, when you can have moksha? Don't think moksha is a dream. Don't think it's a faraway destination. The moment you understand karma, you understand the drama, there will be no trauma. In one moment, once you know it's a lila, it's a maya, you can attain moksha. But that needs to be done. You need to get to that realization. So, what's today's way of getting to moksha? Are you in trauma? Do you get upset? How many of you get angry? How many of you get stress, anxiety, worry? The moment you have stress, anxiety, worry, you're caught. You're caught in the drama. You're creating karma. You will never attain moksha. My dear friends, there is a goal. And the goal of life is very clear. The goal of life is to be able to attain God. Nothing else is important. And just like you go for a movie, just like you go for a drama, enjoy the show. What do I tell myself? Whenever I'm living my life, what do I tell myself? I say, जग ये लीला है जो एहसास करता है वो आनंदा में जीता है सब कुछ है माया सचना जो ऐसे जीता है सुख शांति में वो जीता है संसार के दुखों से वो मुक्त हो जाता है संसार के भोग में वो ना वो तड़पता है योगी बन के सुखी वो है जीता योगी आनंदा में सदा रहता जग ये लीला है जो एहसास करता है वो आनंदा में जीता है सच्चिदानंदा में जीता है there is eternal bliss in truth consciousness. Why can't we be in truth consciousness? Because we are caught in the drama. What happens? You're caught in the drama. You experience trauma. Then what happens? You get caught in karma. What happened to moksha? Tata, bye bye. Moksha, tata, bye bye. Moksha, tata. Moksha's come. You tell moksha. अच्छा तो हम चलते हैं फिर कब मिलोगे जब भी तुम कहोगे huh? So this is what happens when you say tata and then gone moksha you can't get. Why do we experience trauma? Because we don't realize everything is a drama. We don't understand karma. We are caught in thought. We suffer, we cry, we die. We don't achieve nirvana. We don't achieve moksha. How to achieve moksha? Transcend karma. When will you transcend karma? Realize everything is a drama. Overcome trauma. Start your journey today. Some of you must be wondering why the same story you're telling us today. Because we are only less than 10 days away from a new year. Today's session is countdown has begun. 10, 9, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. How many days to go? 10 days. Countdown. Countdown has become 2023 coming to an end. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't like a mad donkey. Don't shout, Happy New Year. Don't shout like that. 10 days I'm giving you time to prepare. Are you going to be free from trauma? Are you going to realize the trauma? Are you going to start your journey to moksha? 2023 is over, my dear friends. You want 2024 also to be over? It will just slip by. 2023 is over. Can you believe? 365 days, 355 days over. 355 days over. 10 days, actually 9 days. Today also is gone. 9 days to go. 10 nights, 9 days to go. What are you going to do? Are you going to make this journey of life a beautiful journey, or you're going to miss it? Next week, the last Friday of the year, I will be talking on what's into that interesting topic we spoke, mumukshutva. So that is the golden key to liberation. The first door, the golden key, mumukshutva. So next week we will talk on mumukshutva. But my friends, my dear friends, before I close, let me give you a few of my thoughts. You all are very sincere on this journey. You all are very keen. There are about 100 people who are so keen on achieving. But one day you achieve, one day you're like a yo-yo. Yo-yo means you're going up and down, up and down, up and down, up. What will you achieve? You go up and down, up and down. The goal is God. God is inside you. You're running outside. How will you ever find God? You are God. Huh? You are God. And you're looking for God. You're searching for God. When are you going to stop this? And when are you going to overcome all the misery on earth? When are you going to be free from all this trauma? This is my whole challenge. And every time I speak to you, I try my best to help you on this journey, to move forward, to help you on this journey to realize the truth. Every day, I have this commitment. But how will you attain moksha? How will you attain nirvana? How will you be free from trauma? Do you all enjoy trauma? Do you like to be unhappy? Nobody likes to be unhappy. But I tell all of you become unhappy. Some of you become happy once a day. Some of you become happy once in 2 days. Some of you become happy once in 10 days. And some of you become unhappy 10 times in one day. Huh? Some become unhappy once in 10 days and some becomes unhappy 10 times in one day. How are you going to reach that state of moksha? Chalo, let us get into the discussion because it's Ask AiR after this. But today's session is very important because today's session is to help you to reach that state, to be free from the trauma, fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, guilt, anger, hate, revenge, jealousy. How to live in a state of ananda. How to be free. If something happens, how to say bhaad mein jao. Bhaad mein jao means nothing matters to you. No, you are so worried about what people say and how you look and what people think about how you look. Let us start with Ask AiR. Come on, and let us help you to move forward in this journey. Administrator, can we start? Who's going to ask the first question? Question time. Ask AiR. Any question, not just on trauma, drama, karma, moksha. Today we have 4 keywords: trauma, drama, karma, moksha. But you can ask any topic on life, on enlightenment, on any of the subjects. Come on. So we have got Priyanka, Bala, Anjali. 3 questions to start. Yes, please. Priyanka, unmute and speak.
Yes, sir. Namaskar. I
Namaskar.
want to ask you that if we have our day-to-day problems, a lot of karmic issues may be there, but also lot of like for job or for relationships. Being in this Saha world, how we attain Buddha, how do we attain moksha?
By realizing that whatever you're talking about is all drama. Relationship problem doesn't matter. Job problem doesn't matter.
What
In
it
the
matters
end,
that money, finance.
Priyanka, no, no, Priyanka, in the end, you are worried
Hmm.
about it because you're not. I'm asking you in this moment, as you're sitting in front of me, as you're talking to me in this moment, you can manage, you're fine.
Yes.
So, what you are worried about tomorrow, you're worried about next month, you're worried about next year. The problem is we are living in the tomorrow. So, we are
Oh,
spoiling today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Learn. I'm not saying don't prepare for tomorrow. I'm not saying don't have food for tomorrow. I'm not saying don't have zero money in your bank balance for next month. But don't worry too much about it. It will all settle down. Trust, surrender, have faith. The problem is we don't have faith. The problem is we don't surrender. The problem is we are too much caught in this drama. And then there will be trauma because you think you are Priyanka, this is your body, this samsara is real. It's all a show, it's a drama. In the end of the drama, you have to like, it's Monopoly. You played Monopoly when you're a child, board game, snakes and ladders, Monopoly, it's just a game. So when you have that realization, no, Priyanka, then you don't worry about it. Then you do your best. You work hard. You try. I'm not saying don't work hard, but don't be worried. Don't have any concern. Don't have any worry. Learn to live with faith. FAITH means full assurance in the heart. HOPE, having only positive expectations. TRUST, total reliance, unconditional surrender to the Almighty. If you live with faith and hope and trust, there is no question to worry about. Bala. Okay? Yes, Bala. Bala. Otherwise, Anjali. Unmute Bala and then Anjali.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Many a times we are living in ABCD Guruji, acceptance, everything is going on well. But sometimes the situation is that that ABCD is not working. So mind becomes heavy. So at that moment, I try a lot to that ABCD should work, but it is not what we say. It is a downfall. कि मेरे साथ ही क्यों ऐसे मतलब how to overcome this Guruji?
ABCD not working means you are not working. ABCD is working. And you are not working.
My mind is not working.
And then ABCD will work.
ABCD is working.
That's I have got one in my office. I have got one Gopal.
Yeah.
Gopal. I told you about Gopal. So in my office I have got Gopal. Hey, Gopal. Gopal, दरवाजा खोलो Gopal. I give him चाबी. Sir, ये चाबी नहीं खुल रहा है sir. I said, Gopal, जाके दरवाजा खोलो Gopal. Sir, चाबी नहीं खुल रहा है sir. 4 बार ट्राई किया sir चाबी. Hey, Gopal, जाके दरवाजा खोलो. चाबी सही है. He said, sir, 10 बार ट्राई किया. अरे चलो. After I go there, Gopal, चाबी try करो. He opens the door. It opens. So the problem is not with the chabi. The problem is with Gopal.
Yeah.
So ABCD, the formula will work.
Yeah.
When you are in mind state, formula will not work.
Yeah, in mind state.
So you know the Bala, you know it. That's why sometimes why I tell you not to miss this call, not for any other reason. When you are constantly taking the course, right? When you are constantly, you are strong. 2 days you miss the course, 4 days you miss the course.
Back to normal.
Kutte ki dum. Anjali.
Guruji, that day you had a session on how to tame the monkey mind, and I
Yes.
was really looking forward to the answer. But at the end of it, you said that just realize that there is no mind. But that doesn't help me at all.
Correct. Because your mind is the monkey now. See, The problem is that as long as we are going to feed the monkey will be there. Have you seen the mind, Anjali?
No,
Then why do you believe there is a mind?
because I feel so troubled all the time.
But the trouble is not by the mind, it's from your thoughts.
Yeah.
When those thoughts become accumulated, they become a bundle, they appear as the mind.
Yes, but how to stop those thoughts from coming?
So for that, you have to go from two ways, from nep to pep, from negative to positive, and from mind to consciousness, from a state of thoughts to thoughtlessness. That's why you have to still the mind. You have to still the mind. You have to kill the mind. Your mind doesn't exist. You have to kill the mind means that whole the bundle of thoughts. You need to slow down the thought. The thought is attacking you. The thought, either it is drilling you, the same thought. It keeps on attacking. Or there are 10 thoughts. Oh, this will happen, then that will happen, then this will happen, oh, then this will happen, then that will happen, this will happen, that will happen, this will happen. This is the pattern of the mind.
Yes.
Clear, not clear? There are
Yeah.
two type of problems. One, many thoughts will attack you and the mind will trouble you. Or the same thought. Oh, my boyfriend ran away with a girl. Oh, my boyfriend ran away with a girl. Oh, I saw my boyfriend with another girl. Oh, my boyfriend was going to get married to another girl. Oh, my boyfriend is going to leave me. The same thought will attack you.
Yeah.
Then the thought will drill you and it will kill you.
Yeah.
But it's not happening. It's not going to happen. When you move from thought to consciousness, then that toxic thought should not drill you, it should not kill you. Then you
But
are able to
but
build consciousness.
but Guruji, that happens for like 1 second, and the next second again the thoughts are back.
So obviously I can't ask you for these thoughts. If you'd like to talk to me, you can WhatsApp me and tell me what is the thought and I will guide you, because I can tell you for sure. Okay, I'm asking you a question. Okay, ready? You're going to give me answer now. Ready?
Yeah.
From how long this thought has been troubling you? For example, this thought is it a thought or many thoughts?
Many thoughts.
Very good. From how long they're troubling you?
All the time.
Very good. What has gone wrong in the last 1 week?
Um.
Nothing.
No.
And nothing will go wrong in the next 1 week also, but you already spoiled the next 1 week.
Yeah.
By already letting your mind become the boss and your mind is riding your horse, you're already at a loss.
Yeah.
Man ko maro. You know Hindi? Hindi you know, no?
Yes.
मन बड़ा है चोर, चैन चुराता है, डर और चिंता में हमें डुबाता है, मन को है मारना, दुश्मन बड़ा है वो, मन को जो मारे शांति वो पाता.
That's true,
Anjali?
Guruji. But what is the technique? Like I said, pranayam helps for a little while, but
No, the realization. Let me tell you. Okay, since there's not too many questions, let me explain to you. Whatever thought is troubling you, how does it matter? Nothing matters. In this world, Anjali, this is what we are speaking today. There is trauma. You are experiencing trauma because you don't realize this world is a drama and everything is happening as per karma. And you're caught because you're not moving the direction of moksha.
yeah.
Nothing is going, this world is just a show. In the movie, if Amitabh Bachchan is going to die, in reality, he's not going to die. It's just a movie.
Yeah.
You are not Anjali, you are the immortal soul. When you realize this, there is no trauma. What is the trauma? You are so
Yeah.
worried about the problem, you're so worried about the people around you and the circumstance around you, and you don't realize the people around you and the circumstance around you is just a drama. It's a natak.
Yeah.
The moment you realize this, what happens, Anjali?
It doesn't seem so important.
Then you say, bhaad mein jao. Just try whatever problem gives you, say, bhaad mein jao. Go to hell. tell your problem today, go to hell, Mr. Problem. You go to hell. I don't care. You go to hell and see
Yeah.
how you become stronger. Don't
Okay.
don't let that problem trouble you. Never trouble until trouble troubles you. The problem is trouble is not troubling you, but you are troubling trouble.
Hmm.
So try to be. That's why this call is very important. You will come frequently. I've been telling you all, don't miss the call. You come one day, you miss 1 2 days. You come one day, you miss 1 2 days. The energy level gets reduced. Your courses, your positive energy gets cut.
Hmm. Yeah.
Come every day, and there are 2 3 options. Either you WhatsApp me the problem where we can together tackle the problem, or you come on this call every day and make yourself stronger, and the problem will disappear.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Who's going next? We have got, I think, is after Anjali, it's Krishan. Krishan Bliss Arshal.
Shivam Guruji,
Sir,
according to me, it is not only one drama. Dramas are playing every time, every moment, different of kind.
mm,
Like if there is a movie going on the screen, there is no impact on the screen. Movie may be flop, movie may be super hit, movie may be comedian, movie may be emotional, but
mm.
there is no impact on the screen. That same thing will be going on with us. We must be keep ourselves as a god. the, Whatever going in the office with that in don't impact me with the soul, the ship, the drama which is going on in my home, that cannot impact on even on my situations.
Yeah, but
Uh,
we are letting the drama impact. Na? We are letting the drama that's happening in our home. We are letting the drama impact. That's why we are facing trauma.
that due to ignorance, this thing is going to due to ignorance and the mind. And
Obviously, अगर आपका एहसास हो गया कि मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं रूह हूँ, I am the soul, I am the then what is the problem? There's no problem, na?
yes, there's no problem, but only realization need, self realization and god realization, then
So it
only
is
we
so
can.
simple. It is so simple. The moment you realize you are not this, then it is just like Dr. Krishan. You are so worried, you are so worried, you are so worried that your son in America has suddenly got cancer. You are so worried, you are so worried, your son in America got cancer. So worried, so worried, so worried, son in America got cancer. Next day you get a message, it's not your son, some other Christian's son. वो आपका बेटा नहीं है, वो अलग कृष्ण, वो मदुरै वाला कृष्ण का बेटा है. वो आपका बेटा नहीं है, वो मिस्टर मदुरै कृष्ण, नॉट कलाम कृष्ण का बेटा है. Then immediately you're free. The problem is our attachment. The problem is our what you are saying. We are ignorant of this. कि मैं कौन हूँ? सच का एहसास होगा, there is no trauma.
Yes, that's the biggest secret for.
Cigarette है, cigarette simple cigarette है. It is more easy. Cigarette is easier than any cigarette. कुछ भी cigarette पीने से यह cigarette easy है.
अपने आप को पर्दे की तरह मान के चलो, उस पे कोई मूवी चल रही है, उसका इम्पैक्ट पर्दे पे नहीं आएगा.
कृष्ण, आप एक आत्मा हो, आत्मा परमात्मा है, इससे ज्यादा आपको कुछ नहीं ज्ञान चाहिए. हाँ, you have to just remember हो, प्रभु पास है, प्रभु पास है, दूर नहीं वो प्रभु पास है. आत्मा ही परमात्मा है, दिल के अंदर उसका निवास है. शिव भी वो वही राम है, हनुमान वो वही घनश्याम है. वो तेरे अंदर ही है ना. शिव
Yes,
है, राम है, हनुमान है, that is inside you, that you are that. तत्त्वमसि,
yes.
तत्त्वमसि. क्यों समझ में नहीं आता है? तत्त्वमसि, thou art that. चलो, bliss,
Oh, thank you, sir.
bliss.
Hi, Shwam dear, Shwam everyone.
Hmm.
I would like to know something
Hmm.
about problem and about trauma. We don't have to fix it
Trauma. About problem and
Yeah,
about
problem and everything. We don't have to fix it. You let it go and you don't care. Only that. It's very simple.
actually we are creating the problem. We are creating the problem. The
You think?
problem sometimes the problem is not okay. Suppose the body is not well. Okay, body is not well. That is karma. It will be well. It will not be well. It will. I am not the body. No, I am the soul. The body will die. If not today, after 1 year, after 5 years, after 10 years, body will die. Why should I worry? We all worry about, oh, boy, I will die, I will die, I will die. Why you worry? You will die. One day, everybody has to die. So, if there is the realization of the truth, if there is realization of the truth, there is no trauma.
But it's not my business to fix it and to try to arrange it.
You can
The
try
truth
to fix it. It's
and
as
I
part
have to
as
forget
part
it.
of the as part of the drama. You try to fix it. It's okay because you
Mm.
have to do something, right? You have to live. You have to do something. You have is
Yeah.
a problem. You fix it. You do your A, B, C, D. Accept without protest. Do your best. Surrender in consciousness. D. Live as a divine instrument.
But and if we have a problem, but other person don't want to fix it, so how we can fix?
Why other person should fix your problem?
Now, but when we have a problem, a friction with someone else, and we want to
But
fix
why
it,
you have friction? It's because you're clinging, or you are attached, or you are ignorant. We are all one. You and me and Premchand and Raji, we appear to be four. This appear to be four finger, 1, 2, 3, 4. All is air. All four finger, even fifth they are. All.
I understand what you try to explain.
But we are creating trauma. We are creating trauma because we are not understanding it's a drama.
Mm.
See, bliss, ultimately bliss, it's all a show. Why
Yes.
should we become miserable? Let us the moment we start seeing sip in all, we see sip in all, we love sip in all, we serve the sip in all, life will be okay. The problem is we are too attached. The problem is we have too much desire. We have a passion that suppose I love a girl. Suppose I love a girl. And I want that girl, I want that girl, I want that girl, I want that girl. But the girl love another boy. What I can do?
Nothing.
But I cry every day. Then what happened?
You are miserable.
Uh, so this is a common problem I'm telling you.
Yes, I
But
know.
you can see in the end, you love somebody, you love somebody. It's okay. If your boyfriend loves some other girl, it's okay. It's a show. It's a drama. Why you think this is my boyfriend? If my boyfriend should not look any other girl, if my boyfriend look any other girl, I will remove his eyes.
You can look at the catalog, no
Then
problem.
you become miserable. No, it's like okay. One man wants to make money. Another example, the next common problem. Oh, I want money. I want money like him. Oh, he has that car. His car is 4 inches bigger than my car. My car 4 inch smaller. His car 4 inch bigger. So what difference car is 4 inch bigger or 4 inch smaller?
Hmm.
Big problem. Every day he look at that man's car. Every day morning he wake up, he look at that man's car. He gets heart attack. Every morning his neighbor car. Every morning he wake up, he don't brush his teeth. No brushing teeth. First he go look at that car. Oh, that car bigger than my car. So this is all the drama. And because we are caught in this drama, we become miserable. There is trauma. Learn to enjoy the drama. Learn to attain, learn to be in that state of Sat Chit Ananda. Go towards moksha. Muhammad Ali. Samsuzoba. Yes. Sir, bolo. I can't hear you. Unmute Muhammad Ali, please. हाँ बोलिए.
है
Yes, yes, बोलो.
हाँ सर, बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ आपका। आपका सभी बुक्स लगभग मैं पढ़ चुका हूँ।
Very good, sir.
और ये रियलाइजेशन एक बार आता है, फिर चला जाता है, फिर आता है, फिर चला जाता है। यही प्रॉब्लम है।
ये बादल के माफिक है, बादल. अब आज मॉर्निंग में बैठा था, विंडो के बाहर देख रहा था. विंडो के बाहर.
अच्छा
विंडो के बाहर मैंने देखा बादल एक मंकी की तरह था, बंदर की तरह.
अच्छा
तो मैं बंदर को देख रहा था. मैं 2 मिनट अंदर आके सिर्फ चाय पिया. फिर बाहर जाके देखा वो बंदर नहीं था. वो बंदर कहीं घूमो आसमान में हो गया वो बंदर.
बिल्कुल सर.
तो क्या है ना मोहम्मद, हमें क्या करना है ना, ये रियलाइजेशन क्या है, ये एक एहसास है. एहसास क्या है कि हर इंसान में ही रूह है, वो रूह की शक्ति है, आपके अंदर ही वो ऊपर वाला है. तो अगर हम ये समझ जाते हैं, इसका एहसास होना है. वी डोंट हैव टू मेमोराइज इट, वी हैव टू रियलाइज इट. इसको अगर हम रियलाइज करेंगे तो फिर एनालाइज करने का जरूरत नहीं है, मेमोराइज करने का जरूरत नहीं है.
यस सर.
अगर इस बात को आप मानते हैं, समझते हैं, इसको दे से कोई आदमी बीच में कुछ लिखता है, बीच में अगर लिखेंगे पानी आएगा वो गुम हो जाएगा. लेकिन
sir.
अगर पत्थर पे लिखेंगे वो गुम नहीं होगा. पत्थर पे
नहीं.
लिखेंगे तो वो मार्क उधर ही रहेगा.
बिल्कुल सर.
तो यू हैव टू राइट. जो आपने सीखा है, समझा है, आप सही समझते हैं, उसको डीपली एनग्रेव करो, अपनी जिंदगी में एनग्रेव करो.
ओके सर. राइट सर.
आप कॉल पे तो पहली बार आ रहे हैं या पहले भी आए कॉल पे आप?
हाँ नहीं सर, पहली बार, ये पहली बार है मेरा.
एवरी डे 8 o'clock. प्लीज कम एंड आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन यू लाइक. ओके
ओके सर. थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू. प्रेमचंद जी. प्रेमचंद जी विल हर्षद.
शिवम गुरुदेव.
शिवम सर.
कल बात हुई थी, सर काम में नहीं लेंगे आप.
अच्छा बोलिए.
सर काम में नहीं लेंगे.
अच्छा बोलिए.
नेक्स्ट थिंग that I am not getting disturbed due to मतलब personal thoughts, मतलब related to my life and related to my relatives etc. मतलब some utopian thoughts too much come along with मतलब this worldly affairs. First thing. Second, मतलब if any such thought comes, I use Shivoham. If any person comes, I use it mentally. मतलब I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. So I get free from both the things. But how? But where do I lack that I have not been able to realize where do I lack? बाकी अपने थॉट को भी मैं कैंसिल मतलब किल करता जा रहा हूँ.
ड्यू टू आउटसाइड
यूटोपियन थॉट्स आते हैं जिनका मेरा कोई लेना देना नहीं है.
फिर आप क्यों
अगर आई यूज मतलब
अगर कोई आपके डोर पे कोई आपके डोर पे नॉक करता है, चोर नॉक करता है, अंदर अलाउ करेंगे चोर को?
नहीं करते. तो मैं वो शिवम काम में लेने लग जाता हूँ.
नहीं, लेकिन आप तो डोर आपको चोर को अंदर छोड़ रहे हैं ना. वो आपकी शांति चोरा रहा है ना.
शांति भी नहीं जा रही है, बस वो डिस्टरबेंस होता है माइंड में कि फिर सोचना अरे यार ये क्या हो रहा है दुनिया, ये क्या हो रहा है दुनिया में. एंड इट डिस्टर्ब्स सो आई यूज शिवम.
नहीं, डोंट.
तो हाउ टू
तो मैं दुनिया में क्या हो रहा हूँ, जो दुनिया में हो रहा है मैं देखता नहीं हूँ, मैं आंखें बंद कर देता हूँ.
So where do I lack?
Don't read. Whatever is disturbing you, shut the door.
मतलब I have left all मतलब
नहीं आज और टुडे, यस्टरडे, लास्ट 1 वीक में जो भी आपके डिस्टर्बिंग थॉट्स थे, whatever were your disturbing thoughts, write it down today. Write it down.
अभी तो कुछ भी नहीं.
Shut the door. And shut the door.
Then I should not read even मतलब न्यूज़पेपर.
मैंने न्यूज़पेपर छोड़ने 10 साल हो गया, मैंने छोड़ दिया. न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने से क्या होगा?
कुछ नहीं होता.
न्यूज़पेपर इज बकवास. न्यूज़पेपर में वही बकवास लिखते हैं जिससे लोगों को डर हो, चिंता हो. तो क्यों तो आप उनके शिकार बन गए? You have become a victim. You have become a victim of the newspaper.
मैं शाम को जाके पढ़ता हूँ जो तो
You tell somebody, one person, if any important news relevant to me, every night when you're eating dinner, let them give it to you in half a minute, 30 seconds. आधा मिनट बस है.
बस otherwise some political thoughts, some etc. Otherwise it's of no
फायदा क्या है?
use.
फायदा क्या है?
I do agree that it is not going to affect my life, but it is going to affect my mind. Otherwise, in other words, for my personal life, my thoughts are very minimum, bare minimum.
Yeah, you must definitely cut the reading of news because news मैंने टीवी देखना बंद कर दिया. कुछ
मैं नहीं
लोग हैं,
देखता, मैं भी
कुछ
नहीं
लोग
देखता.
कुछ लोग हैं वो जब तक रात को खाना नहीं खाते और टीवी नहीं देखते वो सो नहीं सकते.
गुरुदेव मैं टीवी देखे मतलब 2-3 महीने हो गए आपसे बात करने के बाद टीवी देखना ही बंद कर दिया.
मतलब
I don't know. Otherwise, you used to see only 2 episodes. I don't see now. I have no connection of TV at all.
So you have to make a discipline. आपको कुछ साधना चाहिए. I can't tell you what, but आपको जो भी disturb करता है उसको सपोज आपके बैक किचन के पीछे से एक दरवाजा खुला है जिससे डेली 4 चूहे आ रहे हैं और आपको तंग करे, वो डोर को बंद करो. चूहे को अंदर आना बंद कर दो. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल टू यू. जो भी तकलीफ दे रहे हैं आपको, जो भी अंदर आ रहा है उसका डोर बंद कर. क्लोज द डोर.
Then I'll
Okay?
do it from tomorrow then.
Yes, from tomorrow.
I'll follow it. Otherwise, I asked only where do I lack?
You're open, the door खुला है, चोर अंदर आ रहा है, आपके चोर आपकी शांति चोरी करके जा रहा है. Please, you lack
Thank
there.
you.
Please stop it. Thank you. Will and Harshan, 2 more questions. Will and Harshan. Then we'll close if there's nobody else.
Shivohang, Gurudev, thanks for
Yes,
taking.
sir.
In India, many people sit in meditation for many hours, sitting. Is that something you also teach or not?
No. Because if you are sitting, and your mind is wandering, then there is no meaning. Because what is the use? The whole idea of sitting is that you should reach that state of consciousness. You should be, whether you may be sitting, you may be dancing, you may be walking, you may be working, you may be doing anything. You have to be in consciousness. You have to be in awareness. And this business of sitting quietly and many people are sitting quietly, they're waiting to see one green light or purple light or orange light, and they're squinting their eyes till the time that they see, now I can see blue light. What is the blue light? What is orange light? What is green light? This is wrong teaching, and many of them are doing it fashionable. So that in the club, the next day they go to club and they tell them, they tell the club mates, I was sitting in silence for 4 hours. So what if you're sitting in silence for 4 hours? What will happen?
Yeah, no, I agree. That's a kind of game. I would understand it. I mean, this is really for monks. I must say, the practice I'm talking about is really for monks.
The way to do it is the way to move from one state of yoga to another state of yoga. You can move from dhyana yoga or meditation to bhakti yoga or chanting, to karma yoga or serving, to jnana yoga or learning, to prema yoga, loving. You can move from one state of yoga to another. The challenge, my dear Will, is to be in a state of ecstasy, to be in a state of bliss, to be in a state of joy. And by just sitting in one position for hours together, you will not experience that state of joy and bliss.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, it's extremely well spoken. But,
I think it's a myth. It's a wrong understanding when you show a person sitting in the tree, sitting for 20 days. No, what's going to happen in 20 days? Nothing is going to happen. You don't need 20 days to contemplate. You need 20 minutes to contemplate. You need 2 hours to contemplate. You need 2 days, maximum 1-2 days. All the realizations can be done. You don't need that time to sit under the tree. Okay?
Thank you very much. I'll come back. Another question. I'll ask. I'll come back a second time.
Yes, thank you. Last question for today. If nobody else has a question, Harsha.
Sir, according to you, how is that true consciousness?
I can't hear you. Pretty loudly, please. Harsha, I can't hear you. Loud.
Audible. Audible.
Very, very little. We're not audible properly.
Am I
Speak
audible now?
loudly. Yeah, now I can
Am I
hear you.
audible now?
Yes, yes.
According to you, sir, according to you, how it feels that in true consciousness, how it feels according to you?
When you're in true consciousness, what is consciousness? Let me explain to you how it feels. When you're in consciousness, there is no mind. There are no thoughts. You are in a state of awareness. You are in a state of bliss. You are in a state of ananda. In this state, the truth shines. And when the truth shines in consciousness, and there are no thoughts, there's peace and joy and love and bliss. There is no thoughts. There is no negativity. There is no fear. There is no worry. There is no stress. There is no anxiety. The truth shines that you are a manifestation of the divine. You can hear the divine voice because there is no noise. This is consciousness. This is consciousness, a state of thoughtlessness, a state of mindfulness, a state of awareness. Bliko. Bliko and will.
Sivoham, everybody.
Sir.
So my question is actually to start discussion on the things which I just realized that everything, you have a certain pattern, you don't want to change that pattern and expecting the result which is never going to happen, right? I'm talking about myself only.
Yeah.
I have some pattern which I like. This means that pattern has developed over years and years. Like I just spoke to you also about that, so I'll just declare that I'll speak now that investing in stock or thinking about stock and investing, that consume a lot of energy, but I don't realize that. Today I realize that why I am wasting my time on that, what I am getting that. So when you also straight away tell that you never agree to that type of wasting time, and I realize how much time I'm wasting, and I calculated, and that what I'm getting, the karma is there, fixed amount is going to get. There will be profit, there will be loss. Nobody can make profit, right? In all. So that courage has to become that to cut down, stop that. Means that message today, it blowed in my mind, and since last actually 1 month, and I started cutting off, and I'm going to totally come out of it, and then I will think what a waste of time now, because I'm getting a lot of time now, because your in back of your mind is always thinking going on regarding that only, because you have to take action, you have to take positions, you have to do something, you have to sell something, you have to buy something, you have to investigate something, and you have to learn. Otherwise, this is a continuous process, right? So that always occupy the major time and focus from your energy, and that we have to courage to change something in your own pattern. Otherwise, you will never progress. So
But
that is a main hindrance I found.
But you must have the realization of that. Otherwise, again,
Correct.
it will drive you back.
Correct. No, I get realization. I'm going to cut down. That's it. No more from tomorrow. Means you said 10 days. That 10 days is more. I will do 1 or 2 days, and that's it. 0, 0. I'll come out of.
Then you will be liberated.
So that courage we should have, right? That I want you to make a session on courage. We have to do some courage to find change our pattern.
When there's realization, you don't need courage. Courage is needed before realization. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I had
So
the,
I'm I'm talking about realization. Before realization, we have to do certain steps. In that step, I found that we have to change our day-to-day activity. We have to monitor it, find out, and take out that cut. Like an operation, there is a cancer here. I have to cut my finger. Otherwise, it is going to come up to the hand, and you can die one day. So that is very important.
we can talk about it, but I'm telling you the other way around. If there is mumukshutva, if there's deep jigyasa and mumukshu, then automatically the courage will come. If you keep on enhancing your desire for divine, then the courage will come. If you do not have the desire for divine, courage cannot come. So you must have that desire for liberation. Next week we are talking about mumukshutva. Yes. Let me see if we can bring the subject of courage. But if the mumukshutva, see, for me, there was a deep yearning for divine and for liberation. I got free. I was able to. But and there are many people I know many people who are slaves. Why they are slaves? Because mumukshu is missing. That yearning for worship, that yearning for liberation, that's not there. So then they are trapped in bhoga, some parts of samsara. That's a problem. But let's see if we can bring up. I appreciate your point you brought up, and I hope you are able to cut it. Like you said before, whenever wealth managers come to me and they say, "Sir, I want an appointment for you because you've got a lot of money parked in fixed deposit," I tell them, "I'm not giving you appointment." They say, "Please give appointment. We will show you how to increase your return on investment." I say, "Okay." Then they call my secretary, "Sir, we want to meet for wealth management." Tell my secretary. I said, "If they want to meet for spiritual management, you can give. For wealth management, I will not give time. If they want to talk spiritual management, they can talk to me, not wealth management." Okay, last question. Will is back. Will, last question for today.
Shivoham, Gurudev. You talk a lot about karma, and also the Buddha was, in my view, maybe the master of karma. He talked a great deal about it, and he was very exact and precise. And one thing that he did is divide karma into different grades, different strengths, should we say. And at the very top level, there's a very serious type of karma that includes, for example, if you attack the Buddha, for example, or if you kill an arahant, this is also considered almost the most ultimate, or if you kill your mother or your father. And I wonder whether you've any, if you agree with that classification.
I neither disagree nor do I emphasize it, Will, because my understanding is very simple, Will. Whether it is the smallest karma or the biggest karma, a bad karma or a good karma, the moment you are associated with the body, mind, ego that does karma, you are doomed. I don't need to go further, Will. I don't need to go to analyze the type of karma, because probably at that time he found it necessary because of the kind of people around him. But I'm just telling you in simple words. When you realize you are not the body, mind, ego, and you're free from karma, then how does it matter what is the kind of karma? It hardly matters. Because if you are caught in good karma, you will still come back to the earth, because you have to be rewarded for the good karma. And if you're caught in bad karma, you will have to come back and pay suffer. Our challenge is nirvana, what the Buddha called nirvana. Our challenge is to understand shunyata. Our challenge is to understand anatta. And when we contemplate on apo, dipo, bhava, and these points, now all Buddha's terms, I'm not talking any other term except Buddha's terms. Apo, dipo, bhava, light the light lamp within. Realize the shunyata, the anatta, and attain nirvana. There will be no dukkha. There will be no karma. There will be no return to earth in a rebirth. Stick to these points. Contemplate on this, Will. Don't get carried away by anything which will take you away from the main focus. All right? I hope I'm not taking it away from. I'm just sticking to the points that the Buddha spoke. Stick to these points, but don't get caught in the web. Why does the Buddha speak about the chakra? Why does he talk about the wheel? The wheel is the wheel of you come back again. You have to be out of of the wheel.
Yes, sir.
And that is called nirvana, what he called nirvana. Thank you, my dear friends. We will come back tomorrow at 8 and hopefully have another interesting discussion. I am grateful for all of you being present. With folded hands, I bow down to you.